Hello everybody, welcome back to TerrafirmaGreg. I hope you all have had a fantastic week and I hope that you're ready for another episode. Real quick, a few things that we're going to talk about and do today. One is we are going to, what was that? Oh, I wasn't sure if it was like the beehive getting filled with bees. But we're going to get fire bricks. Now, the problem with the way that we've been getting fire clay is kaolin clay, it seems to stink when trying to get it from the beneath. So we need to figure out what's the best way to go about that in the future. So kaolin clay, not great from the beneath. We're going to try a few other places. What we need to do is, oh, it worked apparently. Cool. What we need to do is we need to find a rainforest. Now, I believe the more north we go, the colder it'll get, but the more south we go, the warmer it should get. Makes sense, right? So what I think we'll do, we're gonna see if we can find a rainforest, because I believe that's where we get it. I mean, if you look at like a jungle, high altitude, temperature at least 18 degrees Celsius, and humidity at least 300 millimeters of rainfall. That's a jungle. You'll very likely need to travel very far south, very far towards the southeast. So, this direction. So I don't think that our regular canoe is gonna really be enough for this trip. Instead, what I think we'll do, if we go into transportation, I think we might look into maybe the kayak. Oh, that's a lot of wax. Ooh. I think that we have the stuff for this. Ah, okay. So that's only going to be for when we're out in the ocean. Because the canoe, I don't think the canoe is going to really fare us well. Maybe the rowboat. Decent amount of items across the oceans, perfect for overseas explorations. Okay, we need a rowboat. Let's look and see what all we need. Okay, so that's 6. And then we need an oarlock. Now, you may be wondering, well, why don't I just go back to the beneath? Beneath, very scary. I've died far too many times. I'd rather not. Not today. It's a scary place. Makes me want to cry. I'm good. Somehow I did that first try. Beautiful. I don't know how I managed that. I legitimately thought that I was going to be sitting here for the next, 15, 20 minutes trying to figure it out. Okay, we have everything we need. So we can grab our hammer. Oh, goodness. Lovely. Okay, we can tie this off as well. It's good to know. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Let me grab you. Then let's grab some potatoes. And then if we just put that in there, they should eat from it, right? Maybe their familiarity needs to be up? I don't know. We're going to leave that in there. Okay, so my guess is that they need to be tamed first before they'll start before they start using the feeding trough. But let's see, can you guys cannot eat this. Ah, you guys can though. No, don't have more babies. $14. Upsetting. Okay, well, I accidentally let one of them get pregnant. Gosh darn it. All right, let's go southeast. Well, my inventory is not ready to leave yet, is it? Oh, I do need one set. We need to put that away. Let's put our charcoal away. I don't need this wood ash. We can put the piglin on. We can put it down. There we go. Put this away. It doesn't go in there. That goes in there. Need that. We can put that away. We'll keep that on me just in case. We'll keep that on me. I have a... Isn't there a tool? Like a tool bag or something? Tool belt. That's a lot of leather. Holy guacamole. I do not have the leather for that anytime soon. I'm not gonna worry about that then. So let's do that. Alright. Put our fire starter away. And then, oh, I do... We can put this away and this away. And then I do need one of these because occasionally I'll need to right click the ground so that my stuff works. Grab that because we're definitely going to need this. And then, oh, I think I cut it out last episode, but I also want to kind of do some landscaping over here. Make this a lot more flat. So, okay. I think we're ready to go. Got some logs on me, but I'm not that worried about it. All right. Lovely. Okay, we're gonna travel, I don't know, southeast. I think that's the plan. So I'm gonna mute my mic, probably watch something while I, why was that happening? Probably watch something while I'm mindlessly going southeast. So I'll see you in a minute. Mwahaha. Got him. We've done it. We have found the blood lily. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That feels good. Oh my goodness, there's so much. This is what I needed to do. Ah. Oh my goodness. Look at all the kaolin clay. What is that? Oh, cobalite. Cobalite. Little confused why I'm hungry. Oh. What's it? What happened? Why? Oh. Oh! Okay. So I made it back to my stuff and I realized something. I was trying to walk back to where I died before. And well, let's just say there's a reason I kept on dying. We look at this cobaltite. Hazardous. Arsenicosis. I think I know what killed me. All right, we are back. That took so long. Oh, and that's right. Since I wasn't here, a lot of my crops didn't grow while I was gone. So, oh, I accidentally clicked the other one. Oh, no, no, no. Right there. Yeah, come on up. There we go. Lock that in. These are mature. We have one over here that's mature. I think that's the only one. Problem is that we're in late autumn. So we're kind of late in the season. So I'm a little worried about that. Oh yeah. And while I was coming back, I grabbed some chalk. So what we can do with the chalk is we can just turn this straight into... Ooh, we can also just turn it into straight up chalk. We can just turn it into white chalk. Hey, I just wanted to do a quick cut. I did a lot of stuff actually, but nothing super exciting happened. I made an aqueduct system so that we don't have to travel far for water. I also made, more importantly, an oven for bread. So now we don't have to worry about, you know, eating any of our grain now since we have so much. I turned the sugar that we got, the sugar cane, into a mixture of sugar and yeast so that we can make a bunch of dough. So we have that. And then I also tried to use a helve hammer to hopefully make it easier to work with cast iron, but that wasn't working. So if anyone knows how it works, just do me a favor, let me know, and I would really appreciate it. I need these. I don't even have enough for one. I think we need quite a bit more iron. Let's grab all of the iron that we have. And I'm going to make a whole bunch more iron. I'll be right back. But I've got my last ones. And so we have 2 layers. Well, I guess we could just put it right here, couldn't we? Kind of wasted that crucible. And we just got to make sure that this is always empty before we use it. There we go. All right, so we should have some coal coke now. Yes, we do. Okay, you have to drop in the top of the chimney. I was kind of guessing that, but I wasn't 100% sure. That makes sense, though. So it's 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 7, 8. So 8. 8 and 8. Okay. And then we light it. Okay, so that turned into pig iron. Oh, and it heats it up for this as well. How lovely. Okay, so we've got pig iron, which we then turn into high carbon steel. How do we make steel? Ah, okay, I see. So then we heat these up. Okay. We're gonna try that. Okay, we got our steel. So that's how we get steel. And we need a lot of this stuff. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you in the next one. Happy day. We got steel. I am gonna try and figure out the best way that we can get lots of it. I'm trying to remember where we got the coal in the first place. We don't have any what's the word I'm looking for? I'm wondering if I got it from here. I'm not sure. I'm sure we got it from one of our mines, and I'm just gonna have to go back and look. I can also look in the previous world and see if I had a tag for it. But anyway, that's not very important. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much again. If you have any recommendations, I would appreciate it if you'd let me know. It's always nice to hear any recommendations that y'all have. So be safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.